from the Wisconsin Beef Council visits us once a month all year long, but I gotta say this one is always my favorite because it's two just classic beef recipes. What do you have today?
These are very popular, especially in Wisconsin. And of course on Saturday nights, you know, when we go out to eat for prime rib in a restaurant, this is prime rib at home. But when you go to the supermarket, it's not gonna be labeled prime rib.
Okay.
That's more of like the name of it after it's cooked and ready. This is a bone-in rib roast.
Bone-in rib roast. Okay.
Or you can get a boneless one, of course, too, and that might be labeled a rib eye roast.
Okay.
But if you have any questions this holiday, go in and talk to your meat department personnel at your favorite supermarket. They will help you out because they're going to have a lot of these, and they're going to be in the ads, too, so watch the ads. They'll be on sale.
Why would you want the bone in? Does it impact taste or something?
I think it does.
Yeah.
It's so much better, I think.
Yeah, like my dad, who's a beef farmer, he wants the bone in for the taste.
I think it adds gives it that big moisture as well or something.
It's going to take a little bit longer to cook with the bones, but a tip, if you do get the bone in, have the meat department personnel loosen them so they will slice right through. So your bones are kind of already sliced off, but then they'll tie it back up so you still get that same effect, but then when you go to carve it, it is a lot easier.
Good idea, yeah.
So this is a 4.5 pound bone-in, which would also be standing. So you might not need a rack. You might not need a rack if you get the bone-in. But to cook these roasts, all you need is a roasting pan and a rack. And to cook a prime rib like this, it's 350 degrees. And then the most important part is your meat thermometer. I like to say about 20 minutes a pound. The bone-in will be a little longer, but watch your meat thermometer. And if you like it a nice pink medium rare like this one, you want to take it out maybe 135 degrees. Because you're going to let it rest at least a half an hour.
Wow.
Tend it with foil.
It's
let
so
it
hard
rest.
not to.
I know, because it smells so good. Let it rest. And then that temperature will continue to raise to 145, which is a nice pink medium rare. So and then I have a tenderloin too, cooked to medium rare, and just salt and pepper and garlic on these, kind of very traditional. And then the rib roast has a horseradish cream sauce recipe with it. So you use heavy whipping cream, and I bought fresh horseradish and used a microplane and grated that in, and some pepper, some garlic, and then fennel.
Which we say is like a black licorice almost, it
Yeah.
tastes like.
So then the recipe also has roasted fennel to go along with the prime rib, and then you add a little fennel to your cream. So kind of different flavors. And then with the tenderloin you cook the same way, the same roasting pan, the same rack, 425 degree oven. So a little bit hotter versus the 350. And then this recipe on the website has a barley risotto with it, with some mushrooms and leek and cranberries and beef
big mushrooms in there, so yummy. Well, so if folks would like to get these recipes, where do they go?
Beeftips.com, right on the homepage. You'll see the pictures, and we've got links on the homepage to all of our rib roast recipes. We have 30 on the website, and we added a lot of new ones. So a lot of sauces and rubs and different flavors. Something for everybody. And then there's also a link to all the tenderloin recipes too, and I think we have 24 different tenderloin recipes. You know, same cooking method, but just different flavors and different side dishes to make it really fun for the holidays.